I had 5 pupils.
Greetings, YouTube. It's your boy, OG Anderson in the building, and we got one with us today. We got my man 10 Grand. DK's in the building. Say, what's up, my guy?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Glad to be back.
Hey, man. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. I know you got a lot going on with school and everything, so I appreciate you showing up for an hour or so and just kicking it with your pops. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. How you doing, man?
Yeah.
How you feel?
I'm okay. I'm feeling great.
Yeah? Feeling good? Yeah. Everything's good at school?
Yeah, there's a lot going on, a lot to be busy with, but I'm feeling good. Okay.
I see you got the Iraq warrior beard, you got the Afghanistan beard coming in. So no baby face assassin today, but appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being here, man. I appreciate you. Hey, again, thank you all for being here. Lone Wolf and Cub is in live, full effect. We doing the damn thing. And so while we wait for more people to get into this live, we are doing it. My man, 10 Grand, Dan DeBasio's in the building. Mob Food Global. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you. Hey. My man, Fossil is in the building. OG and DK. What's up, Food Fam? What's up, my guy? Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I forgot I could do this. I totally forget. Sometimes it depends on where we at. So we get this. Dan says huge Blu-ray news today for sure, for absolute sure. Yeah. My man 10 Grand is in the building. BG Bernard Green is in the building. He says, "What's up, OG and DK? What's up, my guy? Appreciate you." Hey, Bernard, if you haven't, please go to the Discord and look at the DM I sent you. There was some difficulty sending out the item that you won from the trivia game that we played, and so I need you to resend me, just DM it to me, resend me your email. I mean, excuse me, your mailing address. All right, send that to me. I appreciate you. Sharon Hennigan's in the building. What's up, Shay? She says, "Hey, OG and Dragon King, love that name. How you fellas doing?" Hey, chat. She loves that, DK. You see that? Dragon King. Thank you for being here. We doing good. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Got a lot of stuff to talk about today. A lot of good stuff. It's more than likely that it's going to lead to us going over to Discord tonight and watching some Kung Fu with our Fu fam. That's the plan. So I know for sure that Flying Guillotine is up. I've never seen it, admittedly, that I've never seen it. So we're gonna watch that tonight, and I'm feeling very Poison Clanny tonight. I'm feeling very Poison Clanny tonight. I don't know why. Haven't watched it in a long time, and I feel like I want to watch 5 Deadly Venoms. I don't know why. I just sometimes you're like, you looking, you digging in the crates, or something comes across your view, and you just like, man, I ain't seen it in like I haven't watched 5 Deadly Venoms in about 2-3 years. So I'm like, man, you know what? I kind of feel like I want to watch it. So yeah, it's highly likely that will be in our movie watch tonight for those of you who want to. If you haven't already, please hop over to the Discord. If you could, DK, please send me the Discord.
Yes.
Please put the Discord link up in the chat for me. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. It helps with the algorithm, helps drive traffic towards our channel. We really appreciate it. In the meantime, DK is going to go ahead and get that Discord link and put it in the chat for those of you who do not have it. Because after this is all over with, we will then head over to the Discord and we will be watching some Kung Fu movies with our Fu fans. So that's what's up. My man's in the building all the way from Brazil. It is my man. Cesar's in the building. What's up, my guy? He says, "Hi, OG. Hi, Cub. What's up, dog? Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you so much." Sharon Hennigan says, "Yes, can't wait to watch Flying G with you, OG. The clan, always a treat, too." Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've never seen it. I had some people hit me up and tell me, "Oh, it's the second one is better than the first one, more entertaining." I don't know. I don't know. I'm really excited. I'm just excited to see it. So we got that queued up, ready to rock. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Hey, if I didn't say it already, thank you all to all of you who showed up last week for our tribute to Chuck Norris. We watched like 3 movies of Chuck Norris's, and it was great. It was fantastic. Uh, Again, no matter how you feel about the man or his politics, whatever, there's no denying the influence that he had on the martial arts zeitgeist. And I was just so happy because it was really like a celebration of him and his martial prowess and his action prowess, the legendary Chuck Norris and what he became in memes, and even some stuff that we left out, like his appearance in the Expendables. I think he was in Expendables 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, he was with Van Damme.
Like all that goodness, all those memes he showed up in, he's Family Guy and all that stuff. It's just great to have been able to sit down with a bunch of people who are just Chuck Norris fans, not just martial art fans, but Chuck Norris fans. And we got to watch him in his glory, and it was fantastic. So thank you all so much for all of you who spent time with us last week. That was a blast. I appreciate you. And so, yeah, we're looking forward to that. DK has the link. Okay, so the link is now in the chat, my peeps. Here you go. In case you haven't, it's in the chat, so you gotta find it. I'll see if I can pin it. Can I pin? Yes, you can. Can I pin? Yes, you can. Go on then. All right. So I pinned it. I think I pinned it. Yes. All right, so it is now pinned in the chat for those of you who are new to the channel. So I appreciate you. Got a lot of news. Got a lot of stuff going on in the channel. First, I want to address our polls. Two of our latest polls that were on our YouTube channel have some huge numbers. I'm very happy and proud of how many people participated. Normally, our numbers are around like 200 or so. We had a nice amount of people who were participating in our 2 latest polls. The first poll, if you come up here, check it out, is our poll of Shaw Brothers villainous actors. And very proud to say, man, 409 people, 409 participated in the poll, and it was glorious. It was absolutely fantastic to have so many people participating. As you can see, I'm actually surprised if I can be I'm actually surprised with the results. It was not even close. I mean, Lole is literally in the lead with 51% of the vote as the #1 Shaw Brothers universe villain. Lole. I know some people always do this whenever we get this. Check this out, Cub. Whenever we do this,
yeah,
I don't know if people know this, but YouTube only allows you 4 slots. So only 4 slots get in. Only four of the villains get in. Right. So I would love to have gotten. I know people are like, where's Ku Feng? I get it. Ku Feng is dope, no doubt, no diggity. But I feel like Kwang Feng, because that was the final one. It was like put Ku Feng in for Kwang Feng. Kwang Feng to me is an iconic bad guy, right? In Monkey Kung Fu, and particularly in Five Super Fighters as the corrector of bad kung fu. Right? Yeah. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Cub?
What do you mean?
Isn't that a legendary role?
Yeah, that's a good one. He was. What's crazy in that movie is that, like, for the large part of it, he's kind of just a bully.
Yeah, he's going around beating up people.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of villains that I could have stuck in there, but I don't know. That was the one when I made the poll. That's the one who crept in. He got 2%, right? But the disrespect, to Lu Feng, I'm shocked. I thought it would be closer. I thought it would be like between honestly, I actually thought he was going to win. I'm not going to lie. I thought he was going to win, or I was surprised that Lole won. I'm glad he won. I'm glad that everyone doesn't think the same, right? I'm glad that everyone doesn't think the same. But when I think about this poll and I see how much he won by, I'm like, holy smokes. And Johnny Wang Lung Wei at 34%, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
No.
I'm not mad if he would have won. I'm just surprised at how much more Lole won over Wang Lung Wei and Lu Fang. And Lu Fang at 12%, bro. It feels like disrespect.
I think it's.
What do you think? What do you think?
I think it has to do with like icon status. So like,
Okay.
yeah, one person could be in a lot of roles. Like
Okay.
Lu Fang, he's in a lot of villain roles.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of having one villain in his like lineup that's iconic, you like that's harder to pick from. Whereas with Low Lie, he's had a bunch of villain roles too, or at least multiple. But the iconic one that everyone knows when they think about him is Fist of the White Lotus. So
yeah, or him as Pai Mei,
or as Pai Mei, right?
Yeah.
In Executions of Shaolin. So
yeah, so I was a little taken back by it, but hey, what I absolutely love, is how many people participate in our polls. It means so much to us, and we just hope to grow those more and more and more. That was fantastic.
Yeah, we love to see the turnout.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for that. Let's see here real quick. My man 10 Grant, all the way from the Bronx, Boogie Down. Aha's in the building. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. We so appreciate you. Aha, we're going to be coming your way in a couple of weeks. We're going to be out there for an event that a friend of mine invited me to. So I'm really excited about that. Never been to New York, so I'm looking forward to going out there. Got my list together of little spots I want to eat at, so really excited about that, man. So thank you so much for being here. Aha, truly appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Let's see. Dan de Blasio says Wang Lung Wei is the boss of all bosses. Yes, sir. Hey, between him and Lu Fang, I mean, I don't think that Wang Lung Wei is his menace, I think, is equal to Lu Fang, but I honestly, in my personal opinion, I put Lu Fang over all the other three because Lu Fang is like the total package. He's acrobatic. He can fight with his fists. He can fight with weapons, right? So all of that together, like I have seen Wang Lung Wei fight with weapons before, but not to the same level as Lu Fang, right? I think Lu Fang and Philip Kwok are like neck and neck, right? As far as the martial arts prowess, there's some other Shaw Brothers actors that are really good with weapons too. Don't get me wrong. If you think of the movie Masked Avengers, Wang Lee and some of those other guys are really talented, but the menace is Lu Fang, in my personal opinion. Wang Lung Wei though is dope, and I think probably is more recognizable. If more recognizable probably than Lu Fang.
I think in hindsight, the way I word it from what I've seen of them, Lu Fang has definitely had the most villain roles. Like he's typecast as a villain, but he does the role well. Like nearly every time we see him. Wang Lung Wei, he's also been a villain multiple times. I think for him, he's had the most interesting like one-on-one beefs with other people in movies, like with Gordon Liu, Alexander Fusheng, and then again to Low Live, we've got the icon status for like the villain roles he's played before.
Absolutely, I got you, Bernard. I got you. Thanks, man. Aha already put that down. Okay. Aha says, funny, I only seen Kwang Fung as a villain in one movie. Really? He's definitely a bad guy in Five Super Fighters, and he's the bad guy also in Monkey Kung Fu. Not Mad Monkey Kung Fu. Not Mad Monkey Kung Fu. Monkey Kung Fu. Right? Which is underrated, by the way. A lot of people, because of Mad Monkey Kung Fu and its iconic status in martial arts movie lore, I think that monkey kung fu oftentimes is overlooked. Right? I think it's often overlooked, but it is a fine film. It's a fine film. Very entertaining. Right.
I think I actually liked Quan Fung in that better because he was like, well, the whole corrector of bad kung fu shtick in Five Super Fighters was better, but in terms of like how much of a threat he was, I would say like his end fight for Monkey Kung Fu was better. Like he was a problem.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Hey, we appreciate your comment. I appreciate you so much. As far as our other poll, because we actually have 2 polls up on the channel right now. Our other poll also is doing really well. This one has 319 votes. I absolutely love this one. It is, who is your favorite from these Indonesian or Thailand martial artists from Thailand, right? So we have Tony Jaa. We have, I always mess up this guy's name. Help me out, son.
Iko Uwai.
Is that how? So it's no S. You don't say the S. It's Iko Uwai.
Yeah, or at least that's from what I remember. I could be wrong too.
Okay, no. So Iko Uwai, right? And I really can't say this one, but I'll try. Sisep Arif Rahman. I think that I did okay. And then Yayan Ruhian. And what was his nickname? Was it Mad Dog?
Was it Mad Dog in the raid movie?
In the first raid, Mad Dog. Yeah, man, I love these guys. To me, these 4, though Tony Jaa is actually not from Indonesia. Tony Jaa is from Thailand. But still, I consider these 4 right here the creme de la creme, right? I know some people say, oh, what about Joe?
Joe Taslim?
Joe Taslim. Joe Taslim, who also was in the raid, but he wasn't the feature. He was like B. He was like a B in the movie. It was Iko's movie. I mean, if we're being honest, right? It was Iko's movie. Iko got the highlighted fights. He had the gist of the main fights throughout the movie. Although Joe was in it. Now Joe since then has
been on
become on the same level as Iko, right? Him being in Warrior, him being in the Mortal Kombat movies and things of that nature, and something that he's also in that we're going to talk about shortly. Yeah, I mean, he is now, I would say, on the same level as Iko, where he wasn't when the first raid came out. So, again, I'm only allowed 4 slots. If I could, I would have slipped them in, but it's 4. Which one of these guys are you gonna take off, right? In a poll. So, Tony Jaa, I mean, absolute legendary. I mean, the Protector, Hanbok 1, 2, and 3. I mean, he's been in the Fast and Furious movies. I mean, he's had his own movies. In fact, I mean, Tony Jaa is, come on, bro. Tony Jaa is legendary. He's a badass. So it's no surprise that he won it. I won't argue with this poll, the poll results here. I won't argue with them. I would say that I would have liked to seen it a little bit closer, more like, maybe like, I don't know, like 40, 20, 20, and 20, something like that. But hey, man, people love their legends, and there's no denying that Tony Jaa is a legend. Haven't seen him in that much lately, though. So,
I think there was a movie he did like within the past few years about like him trying to rescue his sister or something like that. Like I forgot the name of the movie, but I think we might have seen like a bit of the trailer.
He's done some American joints. I mean, if you go to Netflix, you can find some. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. But not mad at this poll, man. Hey, Tony Jaa 65, Iko trailing. I thought it would be a little bit closer, but again, I'm not gonna argue. Appreciate that. It's I love these polls, man. Everyone has an opinion. It's all subjective. So it's really fantastic, and I really enjoy that a lot. Before we go any further, gang, we ask you guys, hey, take a peek at this video.
Hey, Kung Fu heads, check out our merch store. We have the coolest martial arts tees on the market with new drops every month. Purchase a shirt with the promo code Kung Fu. That's KUNGFU. One word to get a $5 discount off your order. And now back to the show.
All right. So yeah, so we doing the damn thing. Speaking of which, since we are talking about shirts, on Fridays, I like to come out with our new drops and share with you all what we doing in terms of our latest designs. So if you would indulge me, people in the chat, let me just show y'all our latest drop on our t-shirt store over at lwacmerch.com. This is our latest drop. This is our David Chang Shaolin Mantis shirt. It is fire. I absolutely love this shirt so much. So happy with the way the design came out. For those of you who have had an opportunity to see the movie Shaolin Mantis with David Chang, so many people, famous people in that movie, and Larkar Wing's in it, and John Chang is in it. Why is his name jumping out of my head? The brother that was angry. He passed away recently. The angry brother.
Norman
Shu. Yeah, Norman Shu. Look, I'm looking at it right here, and I can't even see. I got it's Duel to the Death is right here in my hands. And I didn't even realize. Yeah, Norman Shu is also in it. I think Gordon Liu has a cameo in it at the beginning. Lee Hoi Sang has a cameo at the beginning. Fantastic movie. And so I wanted to give that movie a little bit of homage. So I drew my David Chang caricature, and I basically overlaid him over a mantis silhouette and tried to give it a fun font. And hey, if you are so inclined and you're able to get it, please cop that. It's $25 right now on the channel over on the website. So for those of you who are into wearing cool martial arts t-shirts, this one actually is in a different fabric. So the fabric of the t-shirts that we had in our original drop when we first did our Avenging Eagle shirt and our Masked Avenger shirts, those are what they call dry fit t-shirts that are kind of water resistant for sweating and things of that nature. This shirt is actually in a just true cotton form. It's a regular cotton blend. Your traditional t-shirt, kind of similar to what me and Cub are wearing right now. So I just wanted to point that out. So again, cop that if you're inclined, check those out. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's go back to the Chizat and see
starting from Mafu Global.
Mafu Global, got you. Mafu says that Eco is a close second. All four are legends. Absolutely. Couldn't agree with you more. Sharon Hennigan says, doesn't he get his head kicked off in 10 Tigers of Kwantung? Been a minute since I've seen it. He was a villain in that Ali. Yes.
Quan Fung.
Yes, Quan Fung. I think because the 10 Tigers of Kwantung, we got to review that movie, by the way. 10 Tigers of Kwantung is a bilinear story. It's being told in the past and in the present. And so Quan Fung is essentially a bad guy
for the second half.
In the second half of the movie, in the present, as it's being told. And spoilers, but yeah, he is the villain in the second half of the story. Fantastic. I love that movie. Absolutely love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
You are blessed. I wish I got you last time. On guard. I'll let you try my Wu-Tang style.
That right there is probably one of his most iconic.
Yeah, Wang Lung Wei. Speaking of, absolutely. Don't BS Me is in the building. Hey guys, check out Don't BS Me and Don't BS Me Entertainment. He's a really good friend. Me and him have had some great conversations. He's a really good dude. Please support that man's channel. Head over to Instagram and support Don't BS Me Entertainment. I was a really good dude. He says, this was a tough one when I saw it because literally all of them have grown on me so much, not just their choreography wise, but how proud I am of each of them. Nice. Yeah, man. Yeah. I love seeing people grow into stardom, man. I love that. I think that was an appeal for me, and I know this is not martial arts. I think that was an appeal for me for the original Avengers, right? With the exception of Robert Downey Jr., who was already well known, we didn't know Thor like that. We didn't know Thor. We didn't know Cap, right? Mark Ruffalo was kind of like an indie actor. Like we didn't know them. Scarlett Joe, same indie actress. We didn't know them like that, and they grew into legend, and I love that. I remember seeing Thor, Chris Hemsworth. The first time I saw him was in a Star Trek remake. He's like Captain Kirk's father.
Yeah.
At the beginning of he sacrificed his ship to save the other ships. And he's like Captain Kirk's father. He's not even as big.
Yeah, he's like a slim fit.
Yeah, he's swole up when he became Thor. Chris Evans, I believe he was in that movie. What's that comedy movie? The comedy movie with where he fights different characters throughout the movie.
Oh, Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Pilgrim, yeah.
That's based on a book, but they had adapted it into a movie, and he was one of the 7 evil exes.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was the first time that I saw him. You know what I'm saying? So like they weren't like these big name stars. And you can say the same thing about those guys. Those guys from Thailand and from Indonesia, much like Don't BS Me in saying, they've grown on us, right? We saw them in the Raid movies. These guys were in Star Wars. They're in Star Wars. They're in the John Wick movies. Like they have literally grown. Fast and Furious, they've grown up, and we've watched their evolution, and they become like stars.
Like Eco, for example, I forgot all about this. You probably did too. But I'm not saying this is where Eco got his start, but he was in Man of Tai Chi.
Was he?
He was.
Oh my God, I don't remember that. Was he an opponent?
Yes, he was a fighter who the main character was going up against, but that was around the time in the movie where he realized, like, I don't want to fight anymore. Like, because he wants to go after Keanu Reeves.
You love that movie. You referenced that movie. I hated that movie, son.
It was cool up until the last bit because, I mean, Keanu.
Right, making Keanu the boss character.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
His trading could have been a little better. But
I like him in John Wick. I did not like him in that movie. Not at all.
But Iko Uwai was in that as like one of the opponents. I gotta
go back and watch Man of Tai Chi because I don't remember that. That's fantastic. Yes, I love seeing them grow, man. That's absolutely a great point. I love that. Let's see. Sharon Hennigan says Tony Jaa and those knee kicks. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I agree. And them elbow smashes too. Incredible.
The Muay Thai.
Yeah, it's incredible. Let's see. Dan Cotton, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. He says, well, the only one legend will live on the name Paul Walker is the best actor in the world today. When he died, he got a legend this coming year, Fast and Furious. Come make the final chapter, number 11. Bro, appreciate the comment, man. Thank you so much, bro. If I'm being honest, though, I'm tired of Fast and Furious, bro. I'm tired. And then the one with Aquaman, it was underwhelming. But they do need to finish it off. But they actually should have ended it with 6 or 7.
7 was
the one where they drive and they look at each other and they go separate.
That was a good enough
ending. Ended it, bro. Yeah. Now everything feels like a cash grab, bro. So nah, miss me with that. I probably won't even go to the theater to see that one. I'll wait until it comes out on video demand. But Sharon Hennigan says, yes, that Shaolin Mantis shirt saved me one. I got you. I got you. Don't BS me says, hey, merch store, love it, homie. My birthday coming up in a few months, so I'm definitely gonna peek. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. Happy pre-birthday. Appreciate you. Cesar's in the building. Cesar says Tony Jaa won the fight against cancer. I think that is why he doesn't appear in movies recently. I did not know that, man. I did not know that, Cesar. Thank you for sharing that with us, man. Prayers up, man. Prayers up. And if he beat it, man, yo, salute, man.
Yeah.
Because everybody doesn't salute. Everyone doesn't, survive. So if he beat it, man, hey, God bless. Congrats, man. That's fantastic, man. That's absolutely fantastic.
Good that he's taking a break for his health too.
Yeah, absolutely. I had my, full disclosure, I had my cancer concerns. Had my doctor's appointment today. Um, Happy to know that it's discovered that what I have is non-cancerous. So I'm very, very, I'm super happy about that. I had already spoken to Cub about it earlier today, so I'm super happy about that. Yeah, salute to all the survivors. Salute to all the people who are having those personal battles, man. I feel your pain, and prayers up to all of you, man. Prayers up. Sharon Higgins says, "Oops, didn't realize I was spoiling." Yeah, you were.
It's cool.
Rodney Shapes is in the building. What's up, my guy? Rodney says, check out Billy Chong's Indonesia films. That's right. Willie Dozon over in Indonesia doing the damn thing. Hey, man, he could have stayed, bro. He could have done both, bro. I was loving him, and I was loving his Hong Kong stuff, bro. I really was. I love Crystal Fist. Oh, my God. It's one of my favorite movies. I love Crystal Fist. I love Superpowers. I love Kung Fu Zombie. I love all of it, man. I loved it, man. But yeah, Billy Chong, aka Willie Dozon, doing his damn thing over there in Indonesia. Yeah, if you haven't, go check out some of his films as well. Support all the martial arts films, man. Support all of them, not just the Hong Kong stuff. The stuff in India, the stuff in Africa, the stuff in Japan. Support all of it, man. American-made films, martial arts films. Support it all, man. We got to keep this stuff alive, man. We got to keep this stuff alive. Let's see. In Dragon Z Gaming says Chinese spare ribs. Hey, when we watched our Chuck Norris tribute last week, and we were watching Way of the Dragon, that is probably one of my favorite lines. Every time that scene comes up, may I help you? May you help me? Yeah. He puts a cigarette out on the table. Let me get some Chinese spare ribs. Chinese spare ribs? You mean you don't know what Chinese spare ribs are? Let me help you. And throws the elbow shot to the ribs. I love that scene, man. It's freaking hilarious. Thanks for sharing that in Dragon Z Gaming. Appreciate you, man. Rodney Shapes says Tony Jaa was in many Pana films before his lead roles. Yeah, I always noticed that too, man. Like you go back and watch movies, just like what Cub was referencing. You go back and watch a movie, and then you see someone, you go, holy shit, he was in this. The same thing happened to me not too long ago. I was watching Kung Fu Hustle, and I saw, I saw Fung Hak on. I didn't realize that he was one of the harpists, one of the musical. And I'm like, wait, what? So it's like you go back and you watch movies, and then you see the person, and you go, holy shit, that's him, right? Fung Hak on also was in Ip Man. I think Ip Man 2. He was one of the masters at the table when Ip Man was fighting Lo Mang.
Yeah, he
one
was
of the dudes at the table. You're like, what?
He was.
It's always great, Rodney, when you go back and you see that a person that was in a movie it's probably like the same way we all felt when we saw Bruce Lee grab Jackie Chan and Enter the Dragon and hold him for a minute, and everyone's like, when we all discovered. And
it's like a blink and you miss it moment. Right.
And guys, I wish people would stop doing this. Stop pretending like you knew that before you knew it. No, you didn't. You didn't know it. We all found out later. We didn't know who Jackie Chan was back in 76. So just stop it already. All right. But when you see it, you go, wow, that's amazing. Amazing. I'm actually thinking about making that into a statue.
Which one?
Bruce Lee holding Jackie Chan's head.
Oh, like in that moment where
I'm thinking about doing it. It's gonna be a difficult sculpt for me to draw, but I'm thinking about doing it. Let's see. Golden Touch is in the building. What's up, my guy? Golden Touch says, what's up, OG and DK? Hats up to everyone. Salute. Thank you so much for being here, man. What's good? Sharon Hennigan says, yo, does it help the channel if I click the like button on my cell as well as my TV? I'm a whole head, not sure if it matters. Just click on one if both your things are registered under the same name, because then they start thinking that you're cheating or you're trying to cheat the system or whatever. So you don't have to click. Fine. Yeah, just one. One is good. Thank you, though. We appreciate that. We totally appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yo, the Blazing is in the building. building. What's up, dog? What's up? The Blazer says, yo, what up, Cub and OG? What's up? What's up? What's up? He says, what are y'all on today? We got a lot, man. We just getting started, bro. We just getting started. It's a beautiful day for Kung Fu. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. Don't BS me says, reminiscing lately. I don't know any other people who watched this growing up, but I'm hella trying to find my old copy of 7 Lucky Ninja Kids. I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one, bro. Oh, I'm have to look for that one. In Dragon Z Gaming says, y'all checking out The Furious when it drops. I'm glad you brought it up, man. Love your channel, Lone Wolf. Thank you so much, dog. I'm glad you brought it up. My guy. The reason being is we had a trailer drop earlier this week. And it was absolute fire. And I think we should watch it right now. I think we should watch the Furious trailer right now. And then after the trailer, let's talk about it. I'm glad you brought it up, dog. I just realized I can't show it this way. We'll get content strike. So I'm stopping it right now. My bad. I made a mistake. We're going to watch it the right way. So just bear with me, y'all. I apologize. I had to. I just realized what I was doing. I'm like, wait a minute. What are we doing? All right. This is how we're going to watch it. We're going to watch it this way. All right. Here we go. I apologize to everyone because I don't want to get us struck or taken down. We got to do things the right way. We like to do them the right way here on Lone Wolf and Cub. So bear with me 1 second. Make sure I'm doing this the right way, y'all. Okay, so I don't want to take all these things down. This one I will take down. Just bear with me for 1 second. All right. Sorry about that, Cub. You can hear me, right? You can hear me? You're muted. You're muted. There you go.
Okay.
All right. Address the chat for me real quick while I continue to see.
Okay, so let's see. Sharon Hennigan, Kung Fu Hustle had a few good legends. It was so good to see them. It still had moves. That's another I haven't seen in a minute. Yeah, it still holds up, even with the intentionally bad CGI. Yeah,
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed
awesome.
it a lot.
Lil Mo, Blasian says Lil Mo is all grown up. I don't know who he's referring to.
Me neither.
Okay,
Mo. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back to the Furious because I got a little bit of a technical difficulty here. We'll fix it. In the meantime, let me just tell you all a couple of things, so that you're brought up to speed with what's going on the channel. We got a legend who is going to be coming to the stage. We're in initial talks to bring him onto the channel to have a discussion. Kung Fu historian Rick Myers, right? He's a legend. He's an absolute legend. Is going to be coming to the channel. We are going to have him on. We're going to be interviewing him. He's also going to be participating in one of our panels. He is an absolute legend. Rick Myers is going to be coming to the channel. So be on the lookout for that. Like I said, the man is an absolute legend. Kung Fu, an action movie historian. So looking forward to bringing him over to the channel and hanging out with us for a minute. So that's something to keep your eyes out for on the channel. And I just wanted to call that to you all's attention. So that's like big. That's like a huge thing for me because I'm a huge fan of Mr. Myers. So I'm honored and really looking forward to having him on the channel. So be on the lookout for that. We also are still going to be doing our Kung Fu, our Kung Fu tournament, greatest Kung Fu movie heroes of all time. Still planning on doing that. Have not forgotten. I know we're in the middle of March right now, so it's supposed to be done during March Madness. Problem is trying to get people schedules lined up, right? The problem is trying to get people schedules lined up. And at some point, I was thinking, and I think I still might do it. I think we might wind up just doing it solo dolo, just me and Cub doing it because we have too many people whose schedules aren't jiving with each other.
Mind, yeah.
And I think the last time we did it, it was just luck that we were able to get everybody together at the same time. And I've been trying to now put this video together for like 4 months, and I just can't seem to get my panel lined up. And respectfully, I understand everybody's got things going on. So I think what's going to wind up happening is me and Cub are probably going to wind up doing that one alone. We're going to probably wind up doing that one alone. And then we'll bring other people back onto the channel for other different things that we have lined up. But for now, it's looking more that way. So be on the lookout for that in the next coming weeks. And also be on the lookout for Rick Myers also to be on the channel. Also, in Kung Fu movie news, right? I wanted to share this with you all. The John Wick spinoff about Kane from John Wick 4, played by Donnie Yen, is about to begin production. My understanding is it actually has begun. That they've begun production on the John Wick movie spinoff. I'm super excited about this. This came from Deadline. It says exclusive Lionsgate John Wick spinoff entitled Kane Project. Donnie Yen directing and reprising his role as the blind assassin will begin production next month. The project, which was announced at CinemaCon last spring, will follow Kane's stories in the events post 2023's John Wick Chapter 4. The hitman who was freed from his obligations to the high table. Mattson Tomlin wrote the screenplay, his most recent credits being the upcoming Matt Reeves Batman Part 2. Wow. And the adaptation of the Keanu Reeves created comic book Berserk. Right. So, if I'm not mistaken, I forget her name, but the young lady, yeah. Goodness, I forget her name. She's in John Wick 4. She's basically the daughter of what's her name? Japanese actor.
Hiroyuki Sanada.
Hiroyuki Sanada's daughter in the film. And so
so the actress
Mrs. Wolf just totally caught me off guard coming home early trying to see if I'm cheating on her. Normally getting out at 3:00. He just came out of nowhere like a ninja. Hi, honey. Okay, so and brought me my mail. Ooh. So yeah, so John Wick 4 is coming out. Kane is coming out, and we're super excited about that. Can't wait to see this movie. It's gonna be super heavy martial arts, super heavy probably Chinese and Japanese martial arts. And so I'm really super excited about this. How do you feel about this one?
I'm excited for it. I would like some closure on that post-credit scene that we got from the end of John Wick 4.
Yeah.
If this movie provides that would be great. I would appreciate that. You were asking about the actress's name for who played Akira, right? In the fourth movie? Yeah, yes. Her name is Rina Sawayama. And I think, she's also a singer.
Yeah, she is a singer. You're right. She's a singer. I think that's what attracted her to the people from John Wick to bring her in. I thought for the role she played, she was dope. I loved her fight scenes. I love her stuff that she was doing with the bow and arrow. I love that when she fought the big dude and took him down. She was like knifing him, but crawling up his back as she was knifing him. That was dope. She brought a level of intensity. Mm-hmm. I really believed that she was Hiroyuki Sanada's daughter, the way she was, how angry she was that John Wick was there, and how she was, her whole behavior. And
I really liked your character.
Wow. Yum. Looks good. Can I have a piece? Yeah. For real? Okay. Thank you. Got some fish, y'all. Okay. So yeah, I'm really excited about Really excited to see her in the movie. I thought she was fantastic. And that scene that you referenced in the end looks like she's about to make a move on Kane. Because Kane directly killed her father. So that should be very interesting. I'm really looking forward to that. I hope that they do play that service well. I hope they give it good service. So I'm really excited about that. Real quick, what's happening over in the chat?
There's a lot because I forgot the name of one actor, and then that spiraled into a bunch. So it's starting from N Dragon Z Gaming and Spoonful of Chocolate.
Okay. Oh, I see it. Oh yeah, Spoonful of Chocolate, gang. Spoonful of Chocolate is excuse me. Spoonful of Chocolate is a RZA joint that I think is being bankrolled by Quentin Tarantino. I think it's an all black cast martial arts type film. And it's the love child of RZA. It's supposed to be really good. I'm gonna support it. Absolutely gonna support it when it drops. But it's gonna have. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That fish did something to me. It's gonna have that Wu-Tang sauce to it. It's an urban fight. I believe it's like underground fighting or something of that nature. I can't quite remember the storyline, but we'll have to, on our next live stream, we'll have to look at because I believe there was a trailer. And so we'll have to check that out on the next one. We don't have it planned out right now. Did we find out what Blasian meant by Little Mo all grown up? What was he referencing?
Yeah, he was talking about Mo Se, the actor for the kid in New Legend of Shaolin.
Oh yeah.
I remember the actor in that movie. But I forgot either forgot his name or just didn't know it.
He's in The Furious.
Yeah. So that's what he was talking about.
He's in. Is that what he was saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. He's in The Furious. I'm trying to get to all of these things so then we can watch the trailer. So let me just keep going in our little thing. We're almost we're making progress here. Real quick, let me tell you guys something. So a lot of you send us stuff. You either text it to us, you DM it to me in the Discord, you're emailing it to me, and we are aware. We are not ignoring you all. We appreciate you all so much for all the things that you send us, but we are keeping up as best as we can with all the things that are going on in the martial zeitgeist, right? So I get up in the morning, I go through all the news, I take notes, I write things down. Bing also, when she's around right now, Bing is with us. He will also help us out with things that popped up that she's keeping an eye on that are happening overseas. Cub also sends me things, but we also have things that are coming from different people. So please, sometimes I know you guys send us stuff and then we don't necessarily mention it or say anything. It's because we already know about it or we haven't gotten around to it, addressing it or whatever. But I really appreciate you for that. So I just want to just throw that out there before I begin what I'm about to say. So Arrow has dropped, will be dropping in this summer, in June to be exact, this Jackie Chan set, right? And it's Jackie Chan's breakout hits. It is a limited edition. I do want to stress to you all, it is 4K. It is not in Blu-ray. I mean, it is in 4K Blu-ray, right? It is not in regular. Some people say, well, can I play this on a Blu-ray player? No, you have to have a 4K player. All right. So we ordered this already. And I know some people like Dan and Renegade 220 and Milo, you guys are like hitting us up. Yo, man, did you see this? Yes, we saw it. I was not ignoring you guys. So, but thank you all so much for sending that to me. Yeah, I had already ordered it. And I'm super duper excited about this Jackie Chan breakout set. Let me tell you, all right, if you love movies the way we love movies, right? If you love movies the way we love movies, this set is absolute fire, right? I mean, we talking about Drunken Master 2, Rumble in the Bronx, Thunderbolt, First Strike, Mr. Nice Guy, Who Am I? These are some absolute. These are the modern movies of Jackie Chan's that I love, because I don't love all. If someone asks me, what did you like more? Do you like Jackie Chan pre or post? Like pre 80s or after? I love Jackie Chan prior, and then I became a little bit disenchanted with him. But in the 90s, this is when I was like, okay, I'm back. I'm back. It started like Drunken Master 2, right? The one that I am most excited for of all of these movies. And I love all these movies. I absolutely love all of these movies. You could probably throw in Meals on Wheels. You could throw that in Project A too, right? But Drunken Master 2, that's the one that I am so excited for. Also, well, man, I can't even lie, man. I can't pretend like Rumble in the Bronx doesn't have this sentimental spot in my heart, man. Rumble in the Bronx, bro. I love that movie. I just love that movie. So, gang, if you can get your nickels and dimes together and order this set, pre-order this set, and listen, I know that 4K machines are expensive. They're, and again, because they're not banging like they used to be. So you got to go out and find one. Best Buy has them, right? You can get it. You can get them online too. You can get it on Amazon, right? You probably could get a base one, right? I implore you to go out and get this set. This set is an absolute banger, right? Absolute banger. What do you like on this set? I know you haven't seen all of them, but what do you like? What are you liking on this set, Cub?
From what I'm seeing, so actually, could you zoom in?
Yeah, let me zoom in. That's big as I can get it.
Okay, so now that you mention it, I have not seen a lot of Jackie Chan's movies like post 2000s, or like post the year 2000.
These are prior to 2000.
Or prior. Okay, so these are prior.
These are 90s. Yeah, these are 90s.
But I remember his stuff more from like the 70s,
sure,
and like 80s.
I showed those more to you.
Yeah, compared to this stuff. But
you've seen Drunken Master 2.
Yes, I have. Or at least
you've seen Rumble. You've seen Rumble.
No.
I haven't shown you Rumble in the Bronx.
I've seen clips from Rumble, which are cool. But I have not seen Rumble in the Bronx from start to finish.
Oh, we got to remedy that, son. I thought I showed it to you. Okay, we got to remedy that.
I would like to see like those films of like him in the 90s, like Rumble in the Bronx, Who Am I, all those.
Okay. Well, I certainly am going to remedy that. I want to make sure that that we do remedy that. Speaking of which, but let me just backtrack a little bit, because the Furious trailer popping up the way that it did, it kind of discombobulated how I had my whole show set up for today. So I apologize, but I want to backtrack a little bit. So I had told you all about Rick Myers, right? So Rick Myers is a Kung Fu movie historian, right? And just when Mrs. Wolf walked in from work, she brought the mail in with her, and she brought me, I had ordered this. I don't know, maybe some of you already have this book, Films of Fury by Rick Myers. This is Rick Myers' book, right? Films of Fury. And it is a nice little piece of nostalgia based off of what Rick Myers accounts and his recollections. And I am incredibly impressed already. You guys want to know something? Can I share something with you guys from the book? Let me share something with you real quick, Cub.
Okay.
right in his preface, he says top 10 kung fu movie film styles, and he lists them. All right, some of these you won't know. All right, he put these all kind of. Wait, did he put them all together? Yeah, he put them all together. Okay, so he put animal styles: crane, eagle, leopard, mantis, yes sir, monkey, snake, tiger, etc. Okay, bakwa, right? China, Choi Li foot. So far, I don't disagree. Dragon technique, which is of its own, combines with the 4 Shaolin animal styles, right? Some people refer to it as Hunga, right? Crane, leopard, snake, and tiger, right? Dragon. Drunken style, absolutely. Sting Eye, Hungar, which again, I'm surprised he put it. Well, yeah, he's correct. In Hungar, the tiger and crane styles are prominent. So technically he's not wrong, right? So he put Hungar in here and he put it separately. Phoenix Eye, I have no knowledge of other than seeing it in a movie. I didn't really consider it a real technique, but he may know more than me. I've never actually seen it, like physically. All these other styles I have. I've never seen Phoenix Eye perform. Tai Chi, absolute. Tai Chi. Wing Chun, absolute. So that he has these listed in the that he has these listed in here. It looks fantastic. I'm really excited to read this. I'll be reading this on the airplane. Yes, sir. On my way to New York. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is great. We got 10 chapters here. Chapter 1, Kung Fu Foundation. Chapter 2, The King of Kung Fu. Chapter 3, The Shaw Standard. Chapter 4, Clown Prince of Kung Fu. I wonder who that could be. Chapter 5, The Clown Prince's Court. Chapter 6, Woman Wushu Warriors. Chapter 7, Jet Powered. I wonder who that could be about. Chapter 8, Gung Fu. Chapter 9, Kung Fu USA. I love it. Kung Fu USA. Love it, love it, love it. And then 10, Kung Futures. Kung Futures. So yeah. So as I just want to show Mrs. Wolf one of the cards that we just got. We got our new cards that came in as well. I told y'all so much news to talk about today. But anyway, this movie, Films of Fury, is one of 2 books that I ordered. This one came first. And so I'm really excited again to hopefully have Rick Myers on the channel to talk about his life and some of his perspectives, to talk martial arts, to talk about movies, and to possibly have him on some of our features on the channel. So really looking forward to that. I don't know if I showed you this. I didn't show this cub. So our business cards are here.
Oh,
for the channel.
Yeah.
For the channel and for the statue store. And so I want to share them all right now. I don't know. Some people probably have seen this before, right?
Yeah.
So there's our Poison Clan Studios. Dragon Vault Studios was taken by someone, so we nixed that, right? So we're gonna we got the patent for the name. So Poison Clan Studios. There's the card. Now it's a reverse sided card. That's with the YouTube channel. With the YouTube applause. Yes. Very,
nice.
very,
5
very happy with these. So these will be passed around in New York. Really looking forward to that. Also, if you live in the Chicagoland area, big things happening this weekend, man. C2E2 is C2E2 is at is going to be C2E2 is going to be, it started today. C2E2 is a form of sorry, I'm getting side. Miss Cub is telling like sign language and me she's going upstairs. So anyway, C2E2 is like a comic book convention. It's like comics and electronics and all these things, and it's a big convention that's going to be here. It's at McCormick Place. It started today. Probably the biggest day will be tomorrow, and Sunday, and we are going to be there on Sunday. We're going to be going on Sunday, so we'll be there. We can't go tomorrow. I've got so many other things got going on, so I won't be able to go tomorrow, which I would have loved to have gone tomorrow, but it's also going to be hella packed tomorrow. It'll probably be packed on Sunday as well, but we will be on the floor on Sunday. We're not presenting or anything. We're just going to be hanging out. You know, we'll take pictures. We'll bring some stuff back with us to the channel for you all to see. So that's something that's going to be popping off as well as we continue here. I'm trying to make sure that I get through all this stuff. All right. So we've already talked about what's happening with John Wick. Oh, I'd also like to tell you all that I got word. That I actually got word. Let me bring it up here. That the new Highlander reboot, with Henry Cavill assuming the role of Connor McLeod of the Clan McLeod, right? That helmed by Chad Stahelski from John Wick fame. That it is very martial arts oriented, and that it's going to have a lot of Asian flavor. So I'm super excited about that, right? As I was thinking, is this going to still be like, you know, Ireland or Scotland, wherever that takes place, and it kind of progresses from there? Well, according here, it says, according to Chad Stahelski, he says, we're bringing it forward from the early 1500s in the Highlands to the beyond present day New York and Hong Kong, and seeing how it goes. There's big opportunity for action. There's a chance to play a character that not a lot of people get to play. And it's a bit of a love story, but not how you would think. My selling point to Henry Cavill was, look, you've got a guy that's been alive for over 500 years. He's the last person in the world that wanted to be in this situation. So you get to cover quite a broad spread of a character arc there. And you get to experience someone that's trained over 500 years and sort of played with many types of martial arts. That really, really excites me. That like really, really excites me. I'm like super excited to hear that. What are your thoughts on that, DK?
I mean, I would expect a lot if, like, with the quote that he gave us, you would think that someone with like over 500 years of lived experience would at least have some amount of martial arts knowledge under their belt. So that would be cool to see, like how
your camera's shaking as you're speaking, so be careful.
But yeah, that would be cool to see, like, as like once we get to like the present day, like what he's learned over centuries of living.
Yeah.
Also, I'm interested to see, like, based off of the premise that he gave, who would be taking Clancy Brown's role from the original Highlander.
Oh, the Kurgan.
Yeah.
It's Dave Bautista.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. That checks out, because I'm like, Henry Cavill is a big dude.
Yeah.
We've seen him in Superman. We've seen him in Mission Impossible. We've seen him as Geralt.
He's big.
In The Witcher. But I was like, who would they get to match or exceed him in size? And you said Dave Bautista. I'm like,
and Dave Bautista, who had lost a lot of weight recently, is actually putting the muscle back on for the role. So at least that's my understanding.
Yeah, so I say that works as the choice for Kurgan, and on top of that, he's a good actor too. So
yeah, absolutely. I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, let me real quick return back to let me catch us up on some stuff here. Okay, Sharon Hennigan says, "Oh, laughing out loud. I heard you say something earlier about one of the Fast and Furious movies had Aquaman in it, and did I misunderstand? Not Aquaman, as in Aquaman, the character. I meant the actor, Jason Momoa. Yeah, he's like the bad guy in the most recent Fast and Furious. He's like the son of a bad guy from one of the earlier movies or whatever. He's got like a personal vendetta against Dom and the family. So yeah, so that's what that was about. Let's see. YouTube be real cutty on the content tip. Absolutely in Dragon Z Gaming. Absolutely. That's why I stopped. I was like, let me stop before I get in trouble. We'll watch it the right way. We're gonna watch it on YouTube. So just bear with me for a second here. Don't BS me, says, bruh, I can't wait for the Furious. Saw the trailer yesterday. It's like I saw the devil and Man from Nowhere with extra kung fu sauce. Yeah, man. I'm gonna speak on it in a minute. Yeah, for sure. Oh, here we go. Bro, the main actor, Mo said. Yes, the main actor. He's acting opposite of Joe Townsend. Again, I'll speak on it in a minute. I don't want to say anything. The Blasian says he played as Jet Li in two movies. Yes. New Legend of Shaolin and My Father. I forget the name. My father. My
father is a hero.
Yeah. My father's a hero. Yeah. So yeah. Sharon Higgins says Rick Myers. I know that name. Don't recall why. Yeah, he's a legend. Absolutely. Dragon C Word. He was on a few commentaries. Solid. Yep. Kung Fu historian. Yep. He just texted me. Yep. Rick Myers from Ninjas to Bruce and Jackie Chan book is a classic. He's truly an OG, legendary status. Yep. Looking forward to having him on the channel. The Blazer says now he's playing the dad in the movie, hence why I said Little Mo all grown up. Yep. We're gonna watch the trailer in a minute. So yeah, absolutely. Jay Banner's in the building. What's up, my guy? He says hello, fam. What's up, dog? What's up, man? Appreciate you. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. It's Jessica. Jessica, you crack me. Jessica changed her name every 5 minutes. What's up, Jess? What's good? You were responding.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. He played in Blade 2 as well. Okay. My father is a hero. That is correct. Let's see. Moving, grooving. Is Yen doing the fight choreography or the stunt team who done all the John Wick films? Are you talking about for the Furious? It is not the John Wick people. No, absolutely not. Rodney Shapes. Ronnie playing a blind fighter twice. Rogue One and Kane. Donnie Yen. Oh yeah, he was blind in the Star Wars movie. Mm-hmm. Man, I hated that, man. I wanted him to be a Jedi so bad, bro. Like the Force gave him vision. Like that's why he was able to see. That's what I wanted. I want him to pull out a lightsaber. So freaking bad in that movie, man.
I could see
even if someone just threw him one and he just
it would have been that would have been cool to see, but yeah. I think I liked his role for what it was because he proved that the Force works in mysterious ways outside of like what we typically see with like Jedi. Correct. And then Legend says, nah, you gotta watch Ring Stunt Woman's Saori Izawa. She's the real star. Saori Izawa.
Oh, he's talking about John Wick. Girl.
She's the stunt woman for
she's the stunt woman for her. Yeah. Got it. Just says OG, show your shirt. This is not on our this is not in our this is not a product line. Sure. I bought this on Redbubble. Cop one though. Support whoever's shirt this is. I don't remember who it is. Shaolin. Yeah. Let's see. Rodney Shape says RZA was here in the UK last week screening his own print of Mystery Chess Boxing. He screened it a couple of times. We all know about the print, the clean print that he owns. That they're not selling. There are a few hidden copies that it's hidden in Swordsman of All Swordsmen Blu-ray. There's a copy of Mystery of Chess Boxing, but they're hard to find. But yeah, he I don't know about his whereabouts recently, but like over the past like year, maybe year and a half, he's been going around screening that print. Yeah, very, very clean, very clean. I hope that whoever actually has the rights to it, I hope that they decide that they want to make some money, because that's one of the greatest kung fu movies of all time, and it will absolutely sell if they were to put it out. So I hope that they've eventually figured that whole thing out. Yes, there is a trailer for Spoonful of Chocolate. Okay, great. Fantastic. Golden Touch says Thunderbolt was different but good. Yeah, it is different. It is a different kind of movie, right? I wouldn't even call it necessarily a martial arts movie, but it's an action movie. But yeah, it's good. It's good. Of those, I'm not dying to see it, but I'm glad that they threw it in. In Dragon Z Gaming says, my laptop doesn't play 4K transfer. Dang. But Dragons Forever, Armor of God, Wheels on Meals, Drunken Master 2 as a set. I'll buy a 4K player, my guy. I appreciate you. Absolutely. My man 10 Grand's in the building. Tony Robles is in the building. What's up, my guy? Cesar says this box set will come with the real ending of Drunken Master 2 and the making of. I'm not sure. That I don't know. Not sure. I would imagine, though, with a huge box set like that it would. I would imagine that it would.
There's multiple endings for it?
Right. I guess. I suppose. Cesar knows a lot, man. So I'm gonna trust him that there's an alternate ending or something. Rodney Shapes in the building. Rodney says Crystal Fist villain was doing Phoenix Eye style. Right. Double Phoenix Eye. Right. But again, sometimes in a movie, when something's made up in a movie, doesn't mean that it's real. Right. As one of my good friends, Quasi, always tells me, there's no such thing as cat style. But but again, Rick Meyer says it is. I would love to see the form. I would love to see it. So yeah, he was doing Double Phoenix Eye in Crystal Fist. Absolutely. Mafu Global says the set includes all of Jackie Warner. The set includes all of Jackie's Warner Brothers / Golden Harvest films in one package. Most were cut and had horrible dubs here in the U.S. These should be the definitive editions. Yes.
That's good to know.
So excited. Oh, my God. Jay Banner's loving it. In Dragon Z Gaming says, wasn't Phoenix Eye and Shaolin versus, it was Buddha finger, different finger. Phoenix Eye represented, my understanding, I can show my finger, it's like this way, right? But in Shaolin versus Lama, it was middle. It was the middle finger. Buddha finger is this one. Phoenix Eye is this finger. Your index finger, your pointy finger, right? Buddha finger, middle. If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I'm right, though. Pretty sure. Yeah, I see that. Kane spinoff. Yeah, man. Donnie Yen is supposed to be doing a... Oh, no. I'm sorry. When he said Kane, and I thought Donnie Yen, I immediately thought of Kane from Kung Fu. He's talking about Kane from the John Wick movies. Okay, yeah. He's also doing, supposedly, his take on Kane from Kung Fu, the TV series, which I hated, by the way. I absolutely hated that back in the day. Sharon Hing, I think we're caught up now. Sharon Hinger says, oh, okay, this preview of something called The Furious just popped up on my phone. This must be what you're going to show. Yes. I walked out room, didn't see it. This shit looks crazy. Again, I'm going to speak on it in a minute. All right. Last thing before we get to the trailer, right? Because I got to get Cub up out of here. Last thing before we do. I've been thinking of doing some audience participation as far as letting you all decide what will be our next review on the channel. So I've been thinking, and I thought, let me post this up and see what people would say, right? So these are the next three that I've been thinking about doing. And I want you all just tell me which one of these three do you want to see a review for, right? Would you like to see 36 Deadly Styles? Would you like to see the Iron Fisted Monk? Or do you want to see Rebel Intruders, right? Shaw Brothers Joint, Venom's Mob, aka Killer Army. Which of these three would you like to see, right? And I'll make it big. Cub, what are you thinking? What if you could choose which of these three movies would you like to see on the channel next?
I would go with Rebel Intruders.
Really? It's been a minute since we did a Venom's Mob movie, right?
Yeah.
We haven't done it in a while,
Mm-hmm.
right? So yours is that because you like the movie, because I don't know if you've seen it or not.
So if I remember right, Rebel Intruders is the one where the final fight happens by some boats, right? Is that the one?
Yeah, man, it's been a long time since I've seen it. What I recall is
because they're trying to make
they were in a confined space, and the villains were on the other side of the wall making noise all night, just so that they couldn't get any rest or sleep, and then they started attacking. If I'm not mistaken, this is that movie.
Oh wait, yeah. Let me see.
Like I think there's like a character with like giant boxing gloves. If I'm not mistaken, am I thinking about the same movie?
I think you're thinking of a different movie.
Okay. What I do remember, okay, tell me if this is not the movie where Philip Kwok's character learns how to fight with different weapons. Where his father taught him, they're like the Black Tiger clan or something, and he learns how to fight with lots of different things. He can fight with a bowl and a spoon. He can fight with a chair. He can fight with a bench. I'm thinking this is that movie. It's been a while. That's what's good about doing the review, because I haven't seen it in a while, so I feel like this is that movie. But while you're looking that up, let me go straight. The chat jumped in on that one. Holy smoke. Let's see. My man DJ Dennis Jordan's in the building. What's up, my guy? He says, "Hi, Lone Wolf and Cubs. Sorry I'm late. What have I missed?" You have to scrub back a little bit and see what you missed, my guy. Thank you for being here so much, DJ. We really appreciate you, man. Mafu says, "Rebel Intruders, aka Killer Army." Yes, sir. Rebel Intruders. Yes, sir. Everybody likes that movie. It's a really good movie too. Mafu says 36 Deadly Styles after that. Yes, sir. Let's see. Cesar says, "I could send the real ending on Discord." Oh, did you hear that, Cub?
Oh, okay.
Cesar says he can send it. Yeah, please do. Please pop that on Discord. Let us know when it drops in there. We'll take a peek at it.
Yeah, thanks for that.
We'll definitely. Tony Robles says correct by the boats.
Okay, so that was the one I'm thinking of, because I think earlier in the movie they had like a blood pact where like they all were drinking from wine, but like they each let some of their blood.
Wait, don't spoil it. I haven't seen it so long. I don't even remember.
No, because I'm remembering the movie as he mentioned that. I'm like, yeah, okay, sorry. Okay. But yes, Rebel Intruders is different from that other.
Even what you mentioned right there, I'm like, I don't remember none of that. So my God, I can't wait. I can't wait to watch that one. That's awesome. Actually, I don't own a copy of it. I own it on YouTube.
Right.
I own a copy on YouTube. Right. I don't own a physical copy of it, which I need to get my hands on. Fantastic. Rodney Shape says the Jack Long versus Mark Long fight was high level in 36 Deadly Styles. Okay. All right. It's sort of mystery of chess boxing ish, right? He looks just like Ghostface. He didn't even change his look in the movie. He looks exactly the same. Talking about Mark Long. Yeah, it's a great fight. 10 Tigers of Kwantung. Not sure why you threw that out there, but okay. Sharon Hennigan says cross between Rebel Intruder or Iron Fisted Monk. I actually just watched 36 Deadly. Don't think I've ever seen Iron Fisted. Okay. I have some thinking to do. I have to think about it. Yeah. Which one of these I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna do them in the reverse order here. I think I'm gonna do a review for Rebel Intruders, then do Iron Fisted Monk, then do 36. I feel like that's the direction I want to go in, because that's the order in which I kind of want to watch them. So I think I'll do the reviews in that order. So be on the lookout for that, gang. That's up next, for sure. Don Armando Robles, what's up, my guy? He says salute to Tony Robles. Okay, are you guys related? What's going on? Let's see. Carlos Sanchez says no, that's Shaolin Rescuer. Ah, there we go. That's what I was thinking. Shaolin Rescuers.
Yeah.
The one where they're like out. Shaolin Rescuers is like the story of what happens directly after Shaolin Temple has been attacked. It's got a very cool Red Room opener. Now I'm remembering.
Mm-hmm.
It's got this really cool Red Room opener where
they show all of what the villains are capable of.
Right, exactly. And so yeah. Sorry about that. I just for a minute I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, that's Shaolin Rescuers. And it's showing like that's a really dope. I like that opener. I think that's in one of my favorite opener movies.
Yes.
That is correct. Thank you for correcting us. Thank you so much, Carlos. Man, appreciate you for being here, man. Thank you so much. What? Can I say something? We got Robles in the building. We got Carlos Sanchez in the building. We got Don Armando in the building. Man, we got Cesar in the building. We got, man, Latino brothers is showing up for me. What's up? I'm loving it, man. Thank you all so much for being here, man. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. Let's see. Let's see. What am I losing here? I lost something. Okay, Golden Touch in the building. Golden says, being that I haven't seen any of them, I'm going to say Killer Army is one of the classics I haven't seen. Okay, that's what's up. Sonia's in the building. Sonia says, most definitely the Rebel Intruders. Nice. Look at that's another thing. We got Sharon Hennigan in the building. We got Sonia in the building. We got Jess in the building. I think Gigi's in the building. We got women representing on this channel too, man. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, man. Thank you all so much for being here. I love the diversity. I love this stuff, man. Thank you so much, Sonia, for being here. We really appreciate you. Thank you. Let's see. Bernard Green is still here. He says Killer Army. Thank you. Dennis Jordan corrected me. That's right. He says Rebel Intruders. You're thinking of Shaolin Intruders. So it's Shaolin Rescuers, and then there's Rebel Intruders, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Got you. Carlos Sanchez says 36 Deadly Styles almost looks like two movies. Notice in some fights they don't show Wang Zhang Li's face. Really? What I remember from that movie are the wigs are bananas. That's what I remember. Am I right or wrong? The wigs are bananas. Sure I think Bolo's in this movie too. Bolo's wig is out of this world.
Like that wig is right up there with what was it? Dwayne The Rock Johnson's wig as Maui in this upcoming Moana.
Oh my God, I saw that. oh my God.
It's insane.
And Moana, right?
Yeah,
that wig don't look good. I think Dwayne Wade. I think The Rock. Yeah, I don't think he shouldn't have played the role.
He did in the animated version. It was fine.
In the animated version, yes, but in the real version, no. He looks crazy. So that's
Bolo's mop on his head in 36 Deadly
Styles. It's bananas. Absolute bananas. My man, the Guru's in the building. What's up, my guy? What's up, dog? Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here, man.
Hey.
Bernard Green says, OG, the one you're talking about is called Avenging Warriors of Shaolin. Yeah, man, some of these movies got so many different titles, and I get them mixed up. We're gonna review them. That's what I want y'all to know. We're gonna get this summer. We're gonna get back heavy into doing. Yeah, we still like doing the live stuff, but we will also want to keep doing reviews. Man, we haven't done a long form show in a long time. We got a lot of stuff that we want to do on the channel. So, absolute, man. We got to get back to the essence of this channel, which is producing fun content for you all. So that's absolute. Really appreciate that. Sonia says, I am 53 years old, but I'm a diehard classic Kung Fu fan. since a little girl. Yes, I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. The Guru says, "What's up, DK OG fan? What's up, my guy? Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, the Guru. Thank you for being here, Sonia. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much."
Yeah.
Carlos Sanchez says, "Do a review on Long Road to Gallantry. Is that Ode to Gallantry? Is that what you mean? Because I've never heard of Long Road to Gallantry. I think you mean Ode to Gallantry. Yeah, I got to do one for that too, though, for sure, Carlos. I hear you. The Guru says, "What is Bolo Young's best movie?" You don't want to know what I'm gonna say. What I'm gonna say, you guys are gonna be like, "Get the hell out of here." I'm sorry, bro. It's Bloodsport.
That's
one of my favorite movies that he's in, bro, is Bloodsport. I love him in that movie when he blowing boogers out of his nose and, and he got that "I don't care" moment. And when he don't even talk, in the movie, and his menace and his that evil charisma comes across the. Oh my God! He grabs the dude's arm and he's like, "Wait, y'all, wait! I'm not done." Bam. Oh my God! You broke my record. Now I break you like I break your friend. You are next. Oh man, I love him in that movie. I know you guys probably were expecting me to say something else. He's got iconic stuff though. Another movie that he's in with Van Damme is the movie where I showed you recently, kiddo, where Van Damme, where he's a twin. Where he's a twin. You know what I'm talking about?
I remember.
Double Impact.
Impact.
Yeah. And he's in that movie too. He's in that movie.
Yeah. That was a cool fight with him.
Yeah. And of course, I mean, even though he didn't talk that much, but just the iconic Bolo, you know, from Into the Dragon. I mean, oh my God. Yeah. Great question. Great question, the Guru. Appreciate you. Sharon Hennigan says, "Man, with those horrible ass wigs, how can you tell? Yes, Bolo is the worst. The wig is bad. The wig is bad. I like the way Bolo fights in kung fu movies, though. I like when he's not looking at the guy. He's like, you want to see a cool fight with Bolo? Watch this movie called Writing Kung Fu with John Chung. This movie with John Chung called Writing Kung Fu. I wish YouTube wasn't like this, man. Where I could just pull it up. Let me just pull it up. Give me like a 15-second window where I could just show the fight scene. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. I freaking love. I like Bolo, man. I like him a lot. He was in a movie too with he did I think he was in the Clones of Bruce Lee. He's been in some movies, man. He's done some things. Bolo has a wonderful filmography.
We came across a clip of I think Bolo scrapping with Yasuaki Kurata at one point. I think we saw one. I don't know what movie.
Oh, that was recently. That was recently when me and you we were doing some research, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
don't know the name of that movie, but
yeah,
that was different. I wasn't expecting those two to have fought.
Yeah. Sonia, I was the only chick on the block who loved kung fu with the boys. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, me too, the Guru. I get movies mixed up sometimes too, man. I know. Hey, man, whatever, bro. I know some people try to fix themselves as like, kung fu encyclopedias and all that stuff. Like, man, I got Google. If I want to look it up, I'll look it up. I'm not worried about that. We're here to entertain. We're not here to be professors, right? This I'm not the kung fu professor. I'm just OG Ant. I just love this stuff. And sometimes I'm gonna get titles mixed up. No biggie. And I'm old too. I'm my memory's starting to fade. That's why I got Cub on the show, man. That's why I got Cub here to hold me down.
I still do my own research online too. So
yeah, it happens. All good. Aha says Tiger Claws 1 and 2 was good. Haven't seen Tiger's Claw 3. I don't remember those movies. I gotta go back and look at those as well. Let's see. Mulatto's Right Activist says they martial arts film They Will Kill You, starring an FBA woman named Zazie Beetz, is in the theaters now. Yeah, I saw that. I saw Jeremy Johns. I think Jeremy Johns did a review for that today. Not our kind of flick on the channel, but yeah. Let's see. Going through the list. Yeah. Yeah, Rodney says Bolo in writing Kung Fu is great with his no-looking style. See? This is what I'm talking about, where he's not looking, but he's fighting the guy, but he's looking over here. He's like, It's very entertaining. I love the choreography in that. Carlos Sanchez says, Ode to Gallantry is Venom Mob joint. Too much talking in that flick. Looking up Long Road to Gallantry, rocking flick with a lot of throws. Okay. When I think of Ode to Gallantry, I'm thinking of Pie. Goodness, the guy who plays the snake, son. Wei Pai. I'm thinking of Wei Pai fighting Fung Hak On. That there's a fight scene there that's pretty freaking fantastic. In Ode to Gallantry. Long Road to Gallantry. It doesn't ring a bell. Oh yeah, Bolo's in the Fist that Kicks in the Evils. Yeah. Yep. That's a good movie. I think the crane style, right, is featured in that movie, Rodney. I think it's the crane technique. Sonya says, I saw writing Kung Fu. Yes, sir. Carlos Sanchez says, OG, you will love it. The choreography is top notch. All right, I'm gonna take your word for it. Okay, here we go. I'm writing it down. Long Road to Gallantry. I love when y'all give me recommendations of stuff I never seen before. I love it. Fantastic. The Guru says, is writing Kung Fu also called Kung Fu Scholar? Yes. And Chinese Samsung. I read it was also called Hot Dog Kung Fu. What? Yo, that's crazy. That is absolute crazy. Oh my God. Okay, so we are basically caught up now. All right, so I can now do what I was gonna do. So y'all just bear with me for 1 minuet. Okay, here we go. This is what I was trying to do, and then I'm gonna get you up out of here, Cub. All right, y'all ready? This what we all came here for. Y'all ready? Here we go. Check this out. All right, little girl. Tell me that's not lit. Tell me that is not lit. Tell me that does not look incredible.
It does.
I can't say anything. I keep my mouth shut. All I'm gonna say is, yeah. The raid, what? That's all I can say. I'll keep my mouth shut for now.
That's a bold statement.
What are you all saying in the chat? I know you guys have probably watched that trailer probably 1,000 times already. I've been trying my best to hold back my thoughts and things that I want to say. I'm not going to say them right here. But what do you all think? What do you all think about this movie? Does it not look like the hype, right? Forget Avengers. Forget a Spider-Man movie, which, no, let me not say forget them. Obviously, those movies will be great and fantastic too, but this is my must-see. This is the movie that's going to have me. This is the movie that is going to have me go back into a theater. Let me put it that way, right? Because I rarely go to the theaters now, right? Oh my God, so much I want to say. I can't say. What do you think? What do you think of this trailer, DK? Tell me what you're thinking.
I'm really looking forward to it. I really want to see this like sooner than later. The choreography looks good. It looks about like that one scene in the Raid 2 where it's Rama, Iko Uwai's character, just waiting in the bathroom and just because he knows like a bunch of prisoners are about to like bum rush him, and he's just like getting ready, and like that, the intensity of that entire scene,
Right.
I feel like is gonna be in this movie and then some. So like, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm super excited, man. I'm excited. And here's the thing. I think you're gonna be in school at this time.
Oh, what do you mean when it releases?
When it drops, yeah. So if it is, I'm gonna bring you out. I'm gonna bring you out just like for a weekend. If you're still on campus when this drops, I'm just gonna bring you just for a weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we'll go see it on Friday, then we'll go see it again on Saturday.
Did I miss the release date?
Man, chat, do you know? Is it May 29th? I don't know why May 29th is in my head. Is it May 29th? Chat, can you let me know? May 29th, May 9th? Something like that. I gotta.
I did. That. You're right. Scheduled for May 29th, 2026.
Okay. So May 29th. So if you're still on campus in May, I'm gonna bring you out. If you're here, we going.
We can just see it. Yeah.
Yeah. We gonna go twice. I'm super excited about this movie. Let me go to the chat real quick and see what they're saying over there. Let's see real quick. Dennis Jordan says The Dragon, the Hero, Bolo, plus Philip Cole and John Liu. Great film. Okay. Where am I?
It's with Carlos Sanchez.
Yeah. I got it. Yeah. Carlos Sanchez says this movie looks like a winner, and then some. And then some. Sharon Hennigan says, "Oh, gee, he's right. Long Road to Gallantry is fire. One of my old faves. I think you would like The Supreme Swordsman too, with Jason Pow. Subtitle, but good flicks. Okay. Hey, recommend those so we can watch them on the Discord. I would love that. I'm already trying to see. By the way, do me a favor, if you can. See if you can acquire that one for me. Long Road to Gallantry. Okay. You don't have to do it now. Just when you can.
But yeah, I can get it.
Okay. So you said, "Oh, tired. I can't wait." I know, man. I know. BG Bernard Green says, "I saw one with Bolo called 10 Magnificent Killers." Okay. Old school. Never. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Cesar says he dropped it in the Discord. Nice.
Okay. Thanks.
Cesar says that looks dope. Yes, it does. Rodney Shape says pure carnage and furious. Yep. J Band says fire. Yes. The Guru says the Furious type format is the new era stage of martial arts films. Yeah, man, sure. They are determined. The director is determined to show that Hong Kong still can do it. And I know that for a fact because I heard him say it. I'm really, really super excited. To watch that one. Tony Robles says, saw the trailer yesterday for the first time and I got so hyped that I had to stop myself from waking up my family. Yeah, you start seeing that type of wonderful martial arts goodness, you start screaming. Absolutely. J Band says it was her first time seeing the trailer. Nice. Carlos Sanchez, fire. Yep. The Guru says raid type movies. I'm really down for that. Yes, sir. Absolute. DJ says looks like a hell of a film. Where my copy? It's not. It's coming out at the theaters, bro. It's gonna be a theater joint for sure. Mafu says that a movie comes out every few years and it becomes that movie. This year is that movie, I'm sure. I've been waiting for this to come out for at least a year and a half. Absolute. Yeah. Super excited about that one, man. See, Sharon Hennigan says, looks like a ton of action at the movies. Yeah, for sure. For sure. The Guru says, man, every time we mention the raid, I can't help but think of the greatest knife fight ever, Raid 2. Is it the greatest knife fight ever? I'm playing devil's advocate. For me, the answer is yes. But I be thinking of other knife fights that are dope. I mean, even some that are not martial arts necessarily. Like, I always appreciate the knife fight in Under Siege. Under Siege with Tommy Lee Jones and Steven Seagal. I like that fight. I like that knife fight. I don't know if you consider a knife fight. I consider it a knife fight. Wu Jing versus Donnie Yen in SPL. Even though Donnie Yen doesn't have a knife, he has a baton. But Wu Jing has a knife. It's pretty freaking spectacular.
I think for me, in terms of like one-on-one, like a one-on-one knife fight, it might go to the raid. But if we're just talking about knives being used in a set piece, I think John Wick 3 offers some competition on that front.
John Wick 3, help me. Let me go through my mind.
Remember the hallway where they were going back and forth?
You talking about when he's like they're all smashing glass trying to grab? Oh yeah. Oh my god.
That scene was amazing.
Oh my god. And there's axes and knives and all kind of, man, what great choreo, man. John Wick is giving us some fantastic fights, man. Fantastic. I still can't forgive the nunchuck fight, but all the other stuff has been fantastic, man. All the other stuff is absolutely fantastic. Let's see. BG Bernard says that is fire. Yes. Golden Touch says first time seeing the trailer. It looks good with the fighting we've been craving from these new movies. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Let's see. Carlos Sanchez says, brother, no disrespect, but the flick which stars Wei Pai fighting Feng Hang On is called Last Hurrah of Chivalry. Right. What am I confusing? I know what you're right. You're not disrespecting, bro. You're helping me. Thank you. Man, bro, no ego here, bro. I appreciate you. Correct. You're right. Last Hurrah of Chivalry. You know what I'm confusing? Think about it. Last Hurrah of Chivalry. Long Road to Gallantry. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It has the same kind of cadence, chivalry, gallantry. That's the confusion. You are
similar naming
correct.
schemes. Yeah.
Yeah. I apologize again. Hey, y'all, it's been a long week. Okay. It's been a long week. Y'all have to forgive me. I truly appreciate the corrections. I don't take it personally. It doesn't hurt me in any shape, form, or fashion. I don't have hubris or that kind of ego. I'm good. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for correcting me. I love it. I love it. Absolutely. Yeah. See, man, it's so much, man. I got so much stuff swimming around in my head. Right. And as a college professor, I've got all this. It happens. Right. It happens in class when I'm doing it just happened. I did a lecture on Tuesday and I didn't say anything kung fu related, but all this stuff swirling around in your head and you're in the middle of a lecture and I get a brain fart or I forget something or something. And my student, I'm like, where was I? One of my students, Palacios, who sits in the front row, he always corrects me real quick. I'll be like, oh, thank you. That puts me back on track, back to the lecture. So I've crammed, 56 years of knowledge into my brain. So you have to forgive me. I'm human, but I'm good. Thank you. No, I need that. I need the corrections. Thank you. The Guru says, oh, yes, I saw both the Raid movies live in theaters. I wish to see the Furious as well. I'm not going to lie. I did not see the first Raid in the theaters. I saw the first Raid on video. I would have loved to have seen that. It's great to see these type of movies in the theater. That's why the Furious, when tickets drop, by the way, I already checked. They're not out yet. When the tickets drop, they bought. Those tickets are bought. Make no mistake about it. Yeah. Again, got to keep my mouth shut, but yeah. Those definitely. I want to see your face when you see the movie. Can't wait. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see. And my list will be hella long. Rolando's in the building. Look fire. I'm down with that. About time. Oh, it looks fire. I'm down with that. It's about time. I got you. Got you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Roland said, damn, it's about time to give us something for us kung fu heads. Yep. I've been, man, bro. You don't even know, bro. I've been waiting. I've been waiting, man. Mafu says, the Korean flick Man from Nowhere has a badass knife blade fight. Really? Okay. I have to look for that one. Korean flick Man from Nowhere. Okay. That's what's up. Nice.
Actually,
Sonya says, yeah, Tommy Lee and Steven. I love that fight. I thought it was dope. Because through the whole movie, you have no indication that Tommy Lee can fight until that moment when it happened. And then you're like, oh shit. Okay. Carlos says, don't apologize. There are so many movies. That's why I love getting together with so many kung fu aficionados. Yes, sir, man. We love having you here, man. Thank you so much, man. Rodney Shape says, Daggers 8 with Wilson Tong. Great knife fight working that.
yes.
Oh, yeah. If you're talking about the old school stuff, for sure.
To your point, Rodney, the knife fights in those throughout were cool. I felt kind of bad as the movie was going on because you feel bad for these people who are being targeted without even knowing why.
Yeah.
But the last fight where it's the main character.
Spoilers.
Well, I mean,
good. You can say it. No, you can say it. I'm just throwing that out there. Spoilers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna say what happens, but just the last fight of the main character going up against the villain, that got pretty creative as far as how a knife fight is handled. So
I loved it.
Really does.
I absolutely loved it. Sony Glenn says, I like when Keanu Reeves played that villain that did underground fights. See, that's your movie right here, son.
Oh.
Man of Tai Chi.
It's not my movie.
We talked about it earlier, Sonia. Man of Tai Chi.
Man of Tai Chi. It's cool. It's cool for what it is, though. Right. Keanu could have had I think he could have used some better choreo.
Yeah. The Saver is in the building, Sonia. He's saying, yeah, Man of Tai Chi. Yeah, that was a good one. I can't believe how many of y'all like that movie. Hey, I ain't mad at y'all though. I ain't mad at it. But yeah, it's not one of my favorites. But yeah. By the way, I guess I'll bring this up too since we're here as we begin to wrap up the show. Just want to let you all know, just so you know, that I have a trip coming up. We're going to be going to New York to a show in New York that is basically being hosted by Urban Action Showcase, Demetrius and those guys over there. And excuse me. And we're going to be going. They're going to be featuring a kung fu movie. They're going to be watching Warriors 2. There's going to be a feature. They're going to be doing Warriors 2. They're going to have a panel. There's going to be some photo opportunities, and Rick Myers is going to be there. My man who's been on the channel, Jeff Vita, is going to be there from the Kung Fu podcast. He's been on the channel before, is going to be there, and some other surprise guests are going to be there. So we're going to be heading out in a couple of weeks. Me and Mrs. Cub have some business that we need to take care of out there. So we're going to be there for this event. My understanding is they're going to be doing this a lot more often. So if you can't make this event, there'll be more future events coming up in the future. So be on the lookout for those as well. Just wanted to put those out there for you all. What are we saying here? What am I missing? Carlos Sanchez says, how about the knife fight in the movie The Hunted? Damn, with Benicio del Toro. Old school movie. Great fight. Man, I haven't seen that movie in a long time, bro. I had to go back and look at it and actually watch the actual fight. But yeah, that's old school right there. The Guru says Wilson Tong was tough in Daggers 8 because knives were so well hidden. Yeah. I remember drawing that character. I don't know if I did a great job, but I remember drawing that character because he's a lot of fun. I like that movie. I hope that movie gets a transfer. That movie, I hope that Snake Deadly Act, like some of those movies, I would like to see those movies get cleaned up and get brought back out for sale. I would love that. Absolutely love that. I see Roland. Roland put Shaolin versus Llama, but what are you referencing when you say that?
Not sure what he means.
Yeah, because some of y'all are just saying titles, and I'm like, what are we talking about? Mafu says Eastern Promises. Again, not sure what the rest. They probably have a side conversation, but anyway, yeah, man, we are really this has been fun.
Yeah,
It's been a lot of fun, man. I ain't done one of these with you in a minute. It was nice to have you here, man. I know you got to get out of here. I also need to dip for about an hour. So let me just let you all know what the plan is. So it is right now. It is coming up on 4:00 Central Standard Time. If you haven't already, please sign up to the Discord. The link to the Discord is it's pinned at the top of the chat. And I would ask you all to please go ahead and sign up let's see, so 4:00, 5:00, at 6:00 Central Standard Time. We're going to come back. We're going to come back at 6:00. We're going to go to the Discord and we're going to begin our movie night. I think we're going to do two. I think we're going to do two movies. I've got some statue work to work on. I know that I know that some of you have been checking out the stuff that we're doing on the doing as far as some of the statues and some of the shirts and stuff, and we appreciate you. Thank you all so much for engaging and for your purchases. We truly appreciate you. Just so you see right now, I just want you to see what I've been working on trying to fix real quick. So just bear with me 1 second while I pull that up because I want you all to see it. See if I can get this up here. There we go. This is what I'm working on right now. For those of you who have ever seen Chinese Super Ninjas, this is the character who was the shit starter in the movie. And loss of a fight means loss of a life to a samurai. So I've been working on his character and really trying to make sure that I capture his face proper. I think I've done it. I think now it's where I want it to be as far as his face and the way it emotes and everything. I think this is a really good render now. And I am actually going to print him and see how if it's better, because the first one that I did, it wasn't to my satisfaction. So I've gone back into the lab, as you can see, and I've really tried to capture the face, to try to get it to where I want it to be. And I know a lot of you, I'll bring this image up. Maybe this will help better. Because we want this stuff to be great for you all too. We want you all to I don't want to sell anybody a product that's trash, right? So as you can see, you all tell me, is that better? What do you think, Cub?
I think it's got his likeness, and
Okay.
that's part of how that's part of the appeal behind the models.
Yeah.
So it's good to have that.
Yeah. So I'm really happy this time now with the way I think that really captured the essence of his face. So I'm like super happy with the way that came out. And so yeah, doing that one has really been what's the word? Teaching myself, because again, I am the one who was doing the sculpting. Had someone who initially was doing the sculpts think their heart wasn't in it, think that they were also were really trying to take me to the cleaners as far as how much it was costing. And I was like, man, dog, like for real, man. I just, couldn't bring myself to pay what the person was asking. And so for real quick, just bear with me 1 second while I just share with you guys one other thing. And so there we go. And so what I'm trying to do, what I've been doing, I've been teaching myself. And it, to be honest with you, the software is not as hard. It's easy as drawing them. Now that I've got a command of, how things work in the software. So it's made it a little bit easier for me. Just bear with me as I talk my way through this. I just want I want to share with you all something real quick. And you all tell me what you think. Close that. That up. Okay, here we go. You guys, this is our latest one. This is our latest. I hope you all like it. Okay. And see what movie if you guys know what movie this is from. Cub, you too. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking?
It's.
You don't know his name?
No, I know who it is. I'm like,
you trying to guess the movie?
Yeah, that's the I know it. I know it's Quantok King.
It's Quantok King. Yes,
but
this is movie, Magnificent Butcher.
Okay, because I was like, it's either that or Dreadnought.
Yeah. So this is Quantok King from Magnificent Butcher. He's holding a calligraphy brush in his hand.
Yeah.
Again, when you see things kind of up close, it does have a tendency to kind of like some people. I know people who do that. They look all close, looking for the flaws and everything. But this is a mini, by the way, too. Mm-hmm. I have a giant one.
Yeah.
I have a giant one that we're working on right now. So I'm really, really, really happy about this one. So coming soon to our studios. This one will also be up for sale. Super duper excited about this one as well. So just wanted to share that with you all, let you all know what we've been working on. But this has been a blast. This has been an absolute blast. I feel so bad. Some new people just jumped into the chat. Let me clear this out real quick. Let's see. Oh, the guru says, oh, do you have a profile video with top knife fights? No, but I can absolutely do one. I would love to do that. That would be great. It wouldn't be a profile video though. Profiles are different. The profiles that we do are different, but it could be a top 5. It could be a who you got. It could absolutely be a who you got episode. So I'll think about that, the guru. That's something to think about. Thanks for sharing, bro. Appreciate you. Carlos Sanchez says Wilson Tong's choreography is dope. Yeah, he's dope as a choreographer. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Carlos Sanchez says, have a great time in the Big Apple. Yeah, it's more of a business trip. Like I said, man, going out there, I have a meeting with some people. So I'll be doing that. And then I'm also, like I said, my friend Demetrius invited me to this thing. So I want to support him because I haven't been able to go to the Urban Action Showcase the past couple of times that he was doing it. So I am able to go because I'm going for something else. So I won't have a whole lot of time to have as much fun. I feel like going to New York requires like, a week, 7 to 10 days to go and like really enjoy it the way that I want to enjoy it. Like go to Chinatown, go to the different Chinatowns and just like go all out, go to the restaurants and all that. Won't be able to do that stuff like I want to. So that's why I was hitting people up, asking them like, give me a couple of spots just to hit up real quick, So got all that together. Going to be shooting in and out. I'm hoping, from what I've been watching on the news, I think they struck a deal in Congress. I'm hoping that they can clear up this whole thing with the travel or with ICE being in the airports and all that stuff. I hope they're going to be able to clear all that stuff up because I don't want to be in the line for 10 hours just trying to catch a flight and stuff. And we've been kind of going back and forth. Are we going to drive or are we going to fly? because of the short time that we're going to be there, would really like to just fly in and fly out. That's the lick. So we'll see what happens. But thanks, Carlos, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for that. JKD's in the building. JKD Bruce Lee, what's up? He says, hi, family. What's up, my guy? I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. Carlos Sanchez got it right away. Magnificent Butcher. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jay Banner shows love. Thank you. Appreciate it. Mystery of Chess Boxing. He is in the background. Ghostface Killer is there in the background for sure. Appreciate you. Carlos says one of the best kung fu movies ever made. Magnificent Butcher. Absolute. Abso-freaking-lute. Absolute. No doubt. No doubt. No need to apologize, fam. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. Just got into lunch and just wanted to hop in. No, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Hey, if you get a chance, man, scroll back and watch the whole show, man. Appreciate you. Like I said, we're going to try to get Cub in. He'll definitely be here throughout the summer. We'll have him pop in here and there. I got to let him go so that he can, get back to his schoolwork. He just wanted to hang out with dad for a minute. Son, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. JKD Bruce Lee. I can't let this slide. JKD Bruce Lee says, I am a third generation Bruce Lee student. If you ever have any Bruce Lee related questions, hit me up. What?
Huh.
Yo,
okay.
hey, dog, hit me up in the Discord, man. Yeah, I got questions. What you mean you just can't say that and just pass it? I'm a third generation Bruce Lee student, bro. Yeah, I got lots of questions. I got lots of questions, man. Shoot, did you ever spar with him? Like, I got questions. You say third generation, so you probably didn't spar with him. Okay,
learn from somebody else who.
Right. But still, I would love to talk about your lineage. Facts. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here, man. Hey, bro, sign up to the Discord, man. We love to have you love to have you. Hey, I'd love to interview you, right? If you legit, I would love that, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being here. Sonia says, yes, that model sits. Thank you so much. Still got some work to do with him, because of the way that I designed him. He didn't come off the printer the way that I wanted it to, no matter how I tried to orientate him. So I wound up having to split him like at the chest and print it as two separate pieces. So it actually comes in three pieces. The chair is one piece by itself, the legs, and then the top part, right? And so I had to split them. So now I'm going to have to glue him together, and I've got to fill in that line, that space with resin and UV it, and then primer it and begin the painting process. So still got a long way to go, but I just wanted to show you all where our progress was. The one that I printed, because those are minis, so they're just like this, right? But the one that I printed, that's huge, him in the chair, it's huge. And I set him here just to see what it looked like. And oh my God. If no one wants to buy him, I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna put him right there because he's huge and he looks fantastic. So it's actually curing right now. Really excited about that. Seeing him in full, as a big statue. So I'm looking forward to that.
The details for the big statues always go hard. So
yeah,
it should be fun to see.
I'm so happy the way he came out. Oh my God, for sure. Satan says, question number 1. The saw in the head scene exists. Question number 1. The saw in the head scene exists. Oh, okay. Oh, and then he says, that is correct. He said, but he did spar with Danny, right? So Danny is one of Bruce Lee's proteges. You sparred with him. Nice. Oh my God. Yeah, we need to talk, bro. That's what's up, man. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you. We got a jet. Like I said, we'll be back at 6:00 on the Discord. If you haven't already, please click that link, sign up. Please hit that like and subscribe button. We really appreciate you all for being here. Thank you so much. We want you all to, if you can, hang out with us today. We're going to be watching Flying Guillotine, and I think we're going to do 5 Deadly Venoms today as well. Unless unless they talk me out of it, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're watching today. 5 Deadly Venoms. I may even switch out 5 Deadly Venoms. I may switch it out with one of those other Shaw Brothers Venom's Mob movies that we were talking about. Rebel, whatever they were called.
The Rebel Intruders.
Yeah, one of those. So we might switch that out with 5 Deadly Venoms. I'm leaning towards doing that. So yeah, would love to see you all on the channel. 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. So in 2 hours, see you all on the Discord. Shout out to all of you so much. Yes, that's right. That's right, Sire Omega. Appreciate you, man. Poison Clan rocks the world. Shout out to you. Shout out to JKD Bruce Lee. Shout out to my man 10 Grand all the way from Brazil, Cesar. Shout out to Sonia. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out. I'm going through all the names. Shout out to Carlos Sanchez. Shout out to Jay Banner. Shout out to The Guru. Shout out to Mob Food Global. Shout out to Roland. Appreciate you. Shout out to The Guru, if I don't know if I said it already. Shout out to The Saver. Shout out to Rodney Shapes. Shout out to Tony Robles. Shout out to BG, my man, Bernard Green. Shout out to Golden Touch. Shout out to Sharon Hennigan. Shout out to DJ Dennis Jordan. Oh my God, so many people today. Thank you all so much for showing up for us, man. We really appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to goodness. I'm trying so hard. There's so many names here. Where we at? I'm still scrolling. Shout out to Mulatto Rights Activists. Shout out to the Blasian. Shout out to Kyle Rogers Powers. Thank you for being here. Shout out to AHA. Still going. Yes, I saw the first episode of Daredevil. I was underwhelmed. I feel like the Daredevil, the character, the superhero should appear more than the people. These motherfuckers talking too much, man. Hey, I know we got to set up a story. I get it. But yo, I'm here for the Daredevil of it all. I ain't here for all this fucking talking and bullshit, bro. Hey, let's get to it. First episode, man, you're supposed to knock it out the park, man. So that people go, oh, I gotta watch I can't wait to watch the rest. It was underwhelming, man. That's my opinion. Love the new costume, though. Love the new costume. The costume's very comic accurate. Love that. Yes, I have to throw that in. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Who else? As I keep scrolling. Scrolling. Don Armando Robles. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Still scrolling. In Dragon Z Gaming. Thank you so much for your contribution, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you so much. Still going. I'm trying. Danny Cotton, appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much for being here, my guy. Appreciate you so much. Man, so many of y'all holding us down, man. Thank you so much. Thank you to Gigi and thank you to Fossil. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. And of course, thank you to my son, my favorite son.
Your only son, I hope.
My only son. My favorite son, my man 10 Grand. I appreciate you, son. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of what you're doing. Thank you for holding me down on the channel, but more than that, thank you for being a good son. You never really given me no heart attacks, no heartaches. You ain't made no babies before I was ready. You're a good dude. You're a good person. To me, you're a better man than I am, and I love you with all my heart, man. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you. Hey, man, I can see the finish line for you. I see that master's degree. It's like right there, and I can't tell you how proud I am of you, man. Keep doing the damn thing. Thank you for showing up for me today. I really needed it. And again, we got great news today. And I feel so blessed. I'm so honored to be your dad, and I love you with all my heart, man. Please get to the cafeteria before it closes. Get yourself something to eat, and just keep doing the damn thing. And I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up tomorrow morning. All right.
And
Have a good night. If you have anything you want to say to the chat, go ahead and say it.
well, first and foremost to you, Dad, I love you too, and I still just I'll be happy if I could just be half the man you are.
Oh,
So
you already there, son.
And like you were saying, obviously I'm honored to be your son. I would not want to be anybody else's. So I appreciate all that. And to everybody who's been holding us down in the chat, thanks for being here. Like we've had a lot of ups and downs on the channel, but knowing who's like still rocking with us even after all of that, we could not be more grateful to have you all here with us.
That's a fact, man. We really appreciate y'all. Speaking of holding us down, as we are on our exit, my man, oh my God, Fossil, man, the other guru, man, dog, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the $10 dono, man. Oh my God, I really appreciate it, man. We love you too, man. Thank you so much, man. Not because of the dono, bro. The donos from all of y'all truly, truly are appreciated. We really appreciate that, man. We really do. But we just love having a place, man, that we created where we could kick it, where we could have fun, where we could talk about kung fu and ninjutsu and action movies and all of the martial arts and have fun and create a venue where we could all just kick it, man. Because like I said this from the very first day when me and Cub made this channel. It felt like it was places that you could go to. You could go to John Campia. You could go to Christian Harloff. You could go to the Real Rejects. You could go to Jeremy Johns. You could go to all these guys where you could get like Marvel, DC, Star Wars, right? There are channels. They have a Fandango channel where you could go if you're into horror movies, right? They got that. They have a channel. They have channels for video games. If you want to watch, if you're one to watch Dr. Disrespect, not me, but for those of you who like that, cool. Z Laner and Tim the Tap Man and Nick Merckx is places that you could go to watch video gaming, right?
Yeah.
To watch, Call of Duty and all that good stuff. We felt that there was no real place to talk about this right here. Kung fu movies, and talk about the latest news and all this stuff. Yeah, like when Chuck Norris dies, that is big. And you'll see that on all the other channels. They'll be talking about it. But what about when Norman Chu passed, right? What about when Fung Hak On passed, or Wilson Tong, or what about when, Gordon Liu, had medical problems, had a stroke and things like that. We need a place where we could come to for that. And we here at Lone Wolf and Cub, that's our ultimate drive, to become your number one source for movie news, reviews, interviews, games, reactions, entertainment, all of that, right? We want to be that central place, right? So that when the new Shang-Chi movie comes out, Marvel's like, oh, we gotta invite them to the premiere, because that's the premier martial arts channel, right? So and we're getting there. We starting to get invites. We got companies reaching out to us, want us to promote their stuff or to do reviews of their stuff. We starting to get in. I'm shocked that I was invited. I mean, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I went to the premiere of The Furious already. I've already seen it. I saw a private screening of it. I'll just put it out there. And I'm not bragging. That's because of you all. You all helped make this channel recognizable and noticeable. That someone was like, hey, send them a invite so that they could, when the movie drops, y'all, they can talk about it. And when the movie drops, we're gonna talk about it heavy. And we even trying to, again, behind closed doors, don't want to say too much. Right now, we trying to get some people from the movie on the channel to talk when the movie drops. So, I mean, we working. We are working. But we couldn't do it without y'all. And so shout out to Fossil and to all the countless other people who have donated to the channel, who have supported us, who sent emails encouraging us. The few people who got my phone number, who've hit me up and been encouraging, because as Cub said, we've had a lot of ups and downs. And so now it looks like we're starting to swing in the right. The pendulum is starting to swing in the right direction, and we are so thankful and so happy to have so many of you riding for us and with us. So we truly appreciate you all. So again, cha-ching. I really, really appreciate you all. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart. And again, holy smokes, you're not gonna believe this.
What's that?
You're not gonna believe this.
What is it?
I'm in shock.
Hmm?
I'm in shock.
What happened?
First of all, Jay Banner, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Salute. Thank you for the blessings, Carlos, man. We appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, man. I needed it. Today, like I said, I was scared. I walked into the doctor's office. He said, hey, it's not cancer. And that took a load off my back. So we really appreciate it. But what I'm about to tell you right now, son, Gigi's representing. Gigi with the $20 dono. Oh my God. Thank you so much. We get ready to sign off. we get ready to sign off, man. But Gigi, also another one of those people that's holding us down in Atlanta. Thank you all. That's another thing too. It seems like we touching people in some spots that we didn't even know. We didn't know that there are people watching us in Atlanta. I got an email from someone from Seattle. I didn't know we was touching people in Seattle. We touching people in Malaysia. I got an email from someone in Malaysia. Like got an email from someone in Germany. Like we are touching people. And I think this is bigger than us. I really do. I think that we have started something. And as we progress on our journey to hit 300,000 subscribers and eventually someday, God willing, 1 million, we just going to keep doing the damn thing. And we want to provide you all with good content and a great space. This space is fantastic because it's love here, right? We don't tolerate know-it-alls. We don't tolerate people coming up in here. Y'all don't even know nothing about no Kung Fu. I don't like that stuff. We don't do that here. Here, we love each other. We're enjoying the food. We all sharing. One person may know something more than another. I have some shit that I know that y'all don't know from a fighting standpoint, right? From an actual fighting standpoint. But there's no braggadocio here, right? There's no room for hubris or ego here. This is about love for the art in film form, in fighting form, for all of that, right? And so that's why I love this community, because we just love the food, and that's the bottom line. So y'all keep doing it. We're gonna be back at 6:00 Central Standard Time over on the Discord. We're gonna start watching Kung Fu movies. I gotta eat my dinner. It's gotten cold. I gotta heat it up. And I got a few things I gotta go upstairs and holler at Mrs. Wolf real quick. But again, thank you all for the donos. Thank you all for the comments. Thank you all for being here. Sang Kwang Chung 2.0 just popped in for a minute and said, 7 Grandmasters is the greatest Kung Fu movie of all time. It's hard. I won't say it's the greatest,
but you wouldn't be wrong for picking.
It's in the top 20. Wouldn't you say, son?
It's up there. Yeah,
it's in the top 20. It's in the top 20. I wouldn't say the greatest of all time. I can't give it greatest of all time. I can't. But
as like a personal pick, yeah, like it's respectable.
Yeah. Hey, we're not mad at you, dude. Hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, San Kwang Chung. We appreciate you, man. Hey, if you can, sign up to the Discord tonight. We're watching Kung Fu movies in the Discord, man. So look up over in the chat. It's pinned to the top. Sign up to the Discord, and in my opinion, respect, bro. Absolutely.
That's a respectable
That's
opinion.
what we love, man. We love that stuff. Everybody has a right to their opinion. Absolute, dog. Absolute, man. I would never yuck your yum. I love that, bro. It's definitely, bro, it's one of my favorites. If you're talking old school Kung Fu movies, one of mine. Got the Blu-ray. I was so happy to have it. So yeah, man, for sure. Thank you so much for being here, man. Again, thank you all. I'm new to the thanks. Yeah, Jack Long is fantastic, bro. For sure. Jack Long. By the way, Sang Kwang Chung, just so you know, we're doing a tournament of the greatest Kung Fu movie heroes of all time. It's gonna be like 32 32 picks, and it's going to be very much like March Madness, a lot like the college tournament. And Jack Long is one of the selected few, the 30 of the 32. So we welcome you all to come onto the channel. We're going to argue it. We're going to debate it. And then we're going to vote. And we're going to riddle it down till we come down to the greatest Kung Fu movie hero of all time. We already did it for the villains. We're doing it for the heroes. So please, 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 please do come on and sign up to the channel. Hit that like and subscribe button. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it a lot, man. Real quick, Rodney Shape says, I'm new to this platform. Great content. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, if you get a chance, scroll back through our content, man. We got some great ones on there. We're really happy with a lot of the content that we do on the channel. One of my favorite pieces on this channel is my poem that I wrote. It's like a love letter to Kung Fu. It's one of my favorite things that I've ever done on this channel. I always go back and listen to it from time to time to remind me why I do this, especially when I get down. I go back and I listen to my poem of myself talking about why I love Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Please go check that out. Please go check that out.
It's like a good reminder.
Yeah, it's a great reminder. So thank you all for being here so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is the Discord in your bio? I believe it's in the bio, but
I just put it in chat for him.
It's also in the chat again. It's also in the chat again. So there it is. Cub just posted it right now. Here it is for you. Please sign up, and we'll see you in about an hour and a half. Let me just get some dinner. Let me take care of a few things, and we'll be back. We're going to start right off the gate. We're going to start out with Flying Guillotine, and then I really want to see a Venom's Mob movie. I'm in the mood for a Venom's Mob movie, but we'll figure out what that movie's going to be. All right, y'all? So we'll see you again. Peace, love, appreciate you all. Fist and palm salute. We'll catch y'all on the next one. We out. Peace.
Take care, everybody.
Why can't I exit? That didn't go as smoothly as I thought it would. Why didn't it play? Oh, there we go. Got you. Peace, y'all.